I return with the round 12 tips. Unlike Josh, as people refer to him as the Unsportsman, he is not here. I think that's quite unsportsman of him not to show up to this AFL tipping. But we'll do this without him. I've got his tips, so let's jump right into it. To the first game, Friday night footy. It is Essendon v Hawthorn. I believe Hawthorn will win this quite comfortably, despite not having Mitchell. He's injured, but they will win by 7 goals. The Unsportsman has got Hawthorn by 6 goals, so quite easy there. We both tipped Hawthorn, so should be an easy win there for Hawthorn. We go to the first of the Saturday games, Port Adelaide v Western Bulldogs at the Adelaide Oval. He has gone for the Western Bulldogs by 3 goals. I have gone Port Adelaide by 3 goals. This should be a very good game. Port Adelaide in some good form. Western Bulldogs, they've been great all throughout the year. Both like to run and carry the ball, so this, if it's not going to rain in Adelaide, I think this is going to be a great game to watch. The next game we're going to the Gabba. It is Brisbane Lions v Fremantle. He's picked the Brisbane Lions by 3 goals. I've gone Fremantle by 5 goals. I think that win against Essendon really probably put the pressure on them now, winning their first game. Now they've got their first win, they can now start winning some matches, and I think they'll win this game. The next game we are heading to Geelong. We've got Geelong v North Melbourne. Now, I've gone with Geelong. They're going to win this by 2 goals. It'll be a close game, I reckon. Probably similar to the GWS game they've had last week. I think it'll be quite similar. I think they'll win it just in the end. The Unsportsman, on the other hand, he's gone North Melbourne by 5 goals, so that's 3 tips in a row. We've gone differently, but this match can go either way as well. North Melbourne good form after winning by 70 points against Richmond. Geelong, they don't have Tom Hawkins. It's a big out, but I think they've still got the team to win this game. And then we head to the last of the Saturday night games. It is West Coast v Adelaide. It is in Perth, and I've gone West Coast by 5 goals. I think at home they're just too dominant. I think they'll do that again. They'll show that once again. And he has actually gone the same with me here. He's gone West Coast by 2 goals. Then we go to the first of the Sunday games, St Kilda v Carlton. He's gone Carlton by 5 goals. I've got him by 7. I think St Kilda, I think the curse really got onto them. I think they were saying that they didn't have any injuries before the game against the Crows. Then they just grabbed like 4 or 5. So no Rewalt, no Dempster, no McCartan, no Goddard. So they've lost their whole tall defenders, and they've lost their best forward, or arguably their best player in the team at the moment, Nick Rewalt. So yeah, I think Carlton should win this easily at Etihad Stadium. Then we'll go to the MCG, Richmond v Gold Coast. He's gone Richmond by 3 goals. I've gone Richmond by 5 goals. I think they should win this game. It's at the MCG. Gold Coast, they played alright against Sydney, but I just don't see them winning at the MCG. It's possible, but I just don't see it happening. I think Richmond should win this. Then we'll head to probably arguably match of the round. It is I don't think it's called Battle of the Bridge anymore. GWS v Sydney Swans at Spotless Stadium. He's gone Sydney by 4 goals. I've got Sydney by 2 goals. This will be a good game to watch. It's going to be a very exciting contest. I think now GWS are finally caught up. They can finally compete in these type of matches. So I wouldn't be surprised if they win, but I really think Sydney will win this game. And then we go to the last match, Queen's Birthday Clash, Monday afternoon football. Melbourne v Collingwood at the MCG. Melbourne, I think, will win this by 3 goals. He's picked them by 4 goals, so nothing different there with us. I think they should win this easily. Collingwood got too many injuries. Melbourne, they were really close to being Hawthorn, so I think they give themselves a chance. I think they should win this game. So that's it. That's the end of the tipping for round 12. But we also have the player of the rounds. The Unsportsman, he's gone with Marcus Bontempelli. He had a brilliant game against West Coast. I think he had another 30 possessions. He was dominant once again. He's becoming an absolute star, this kid. He could be a bit of a smoky for the Brownlow, I think he's had some really good games this season. And he was acting captain, because no Easton Wood is vice captain. Robin Murphy, as we know, he's injured as well. So he's really stepped up as a young man, a young captain. I think he's been fantastic for the Bulldogs. I have gone with Joel Selwood. I think I might have done it. I think I've said him before, I reckon. I think against Port. But I've gone again with Joel Selwood. I watched that game against GWS. He willed his team to winning that game. He just put his whole team on his back, and he just guided them to that victory. He was brilliant in that last quarter. That was the quarter that he just stepped it up and got them the victory. He was brilliant again. Shows why he is the skipper of that club. So very good from Joel Selwood. So that's it. That's the end of the tipping of round 12. We're just past the halfway point, so it's getting pretty close. The Unsportsman is 1 ahead of me in the tipping, so we tipped a few differently, so this will be very interesting to see if I can take the lead or he extends his lead. So yeah, see you later everyone.